Hi, this is Maggie from maggiescrochet.com, and in this video I'm going to show you part 2 of a 5-part rose. In the end, it's going to the pattern is going to be it's going to include all the petals, 4 rounds of petals like this one, and then the 5th video is going to be the leaf round. So this original was done in crochet cotton thread, but I'm using worsted white yarn, so this is going to come out, the yarn version is going to come out a lot bigger than this version. And this pattern is number FP465, and that's available at maggiescrochet.com as a download pattern. So in part 1 I completed one rose with just 1 layer of petals, and then I created this little center for it and I sewed that in. So now I've got my second rose up to this point from part 1. So now I'm going to show you how to put the second layer of petals on. So I'm going to set this over here with that. And now I'm up to the point where I joined, and on the first one I would have finished off. If I only want 1 layer of petals, I'd finish off right here. So the next round, which is round 3, says to chain 5 and then slip stitch. It says working behind petals, slip stitch between next 2 petals, repeat from star around. So what that means is you got to work in the back of these petals. Here's the right side and here's the wrong side, so you go between the petals. And right here there's a single crochet between the petals. It's not exactly between them, but wherever the petal kind of dips down, you want to be right in the center of that back here. And what I'm going to do is insert my hook like right here in there, and then I'm going to yarn over like this, and I'm going to draw that loop out, and then I'm going to draw that loop through the loop on my hook. So that's what they mean when they say to slip stitch in the space between the next 2 petals, because this all happens in the back, and this creates the bar where the second round of petals can be worked onto. So I chain 5 again, and I go to the next 2 petals, and I'm behind it, and I'm going to go right here and insert my hook around the post of the single crochet, draw that loop out, and draw that through the loop on my hook. And you do this until you have 6 loops in the back. Okay. Go right here. Working in the back here is what gives it a layered look. If you were to do this from the front side, it just would not look right. It doesn't have the same effect. So on the last one, I'm going to go between the petals, and I'm going to slip stitch in the back just like that. So now I'm ready to go on to the next round. So for the next round of petals, it says on these petals we had 7 double crochets, so the only difference on this one is that each petal is going to have 9 double crochets between the single crochets on each side. So you work a single crochet and 9 double crochets into that chain 5 loop that you just created on the previous round. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So there's my 9. And then you do a single crochet. So all it is in every loop it's the same thing in every chain 5 loop. It's a single and 9 doubles. And then I'm ready to do my single crochet, and then I push that petal back in place and I move this one forward so I can expose the ring, the loop there, and then I do the next petal. Okay, I'm ready to do my single. So you can see how the flower is getting more petals on it, more rounds of petals. So that's halfway done there. Just keep going. Okay, I'm going to push that one back, push this one forward. Okay, now my last one. Okay, I've got all my petals like that. So if you sew this onto something, it'll lay flat. It just needs to be secured onto something. This would look so cute on to decorate pillows or a scarf. So cute. So now I'm at the end where I have the single crochet in the very last petal. So now it says to join with a slip stitch to first single crochet. So here's my first single crochet right there, and I'm going to put my hook in there, yarn over like this. It's coming kind of from the back over here, and then that loop goes through this loop, and then I chain one and I pull the back tight, and then I go like this, and then I cut back here like that. And that is a 2 layer round rose like that. So that's how you make the Irish rose with 2 rounds on it. And this was the 1 round. And so the next video we'll have we will work on the 3rd round. So anyway, I want to thank you very much for watching, and this is Maggie from maggiescrochet.com. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You'll get notices if you sign up for the the feed from the subscription, and every time we have a new video you'll be notified. And I hope you enjoy crochet, and I hope you learned a lot from this video. Thank you very much for watching.